I mean, when I we call it the expectation. It means the expectation between the audience also with the speaker. For the first one, we know that the presentation itself is doesn't matter both of the audience or the speaker. The objective of the presentation for the audience maybe was to get new knowledge or new understanding, and for the speaker is how the speaker deliver the idea or the material for the whole presentation. So there's maybe few things that the audience and the speaker need to know about the presentation itself. For the first is the interaction between the audience and the speaker. Speaker itself want to audience more interactive in part of the presentation of the seminars, and also maybe for the audience I need to more talk about it, also for the speakers too. And maybe we will move on the second one, it's stimulation.
Okay, guys. At this time, I will explain you how to get attention from the audience when we become a presenter. Have you ever heard about the stimulation? Stimulus? What do you think about stimulation?
Try to get in, try to attract someone with some activities.
Okay. Are the others who have opinion about stimulation?
Stimulation is one thing that we use to stimulate us to do something.
Okay.
To give us energy.
Okay. If today maybe we can have a demo. Demo not means demonstration, but demo about when we held a presentation about how to love ourselves, for example. And first of all, we want to get attention from the audience. What you will do?
Give a question for the first.
Yeah. Others?
Scream.
Screaming. Why screaming? Others?
Oh yeah.
That's all. Okay. Give applause for the thing that I try to explain to you is this. Stimulation is something that we can do to get the attention from audience. Maybe we can get attention by we explain about what we want to talk about at the presentation, or we can get the pre-question for the presentation, like what I do before. Have you ever heard about stimulation? What do you think about stimulation? It's about the stimulate. So we can make the audience curious about what we want to explain or what we want to explain. We want to present it. And the third one is appreciation. Because Zahra and Wahyu have answered the question, we want to give you. What do you feel after you get the chocolate?
Thankful.
Okay.
One more.
Need more. So, and the other, after maybe the other want to explain your feeling when your friend that asks the question get the chocolate.
I feel like I want to do the same.
Yeah. You want?
Yeah.
I feel inspired.
Yeah. It's why stimulation and appreciation is also important when we present something. And when we stimulation and appreciation, not just about the thing, but you also can buy the word. Like, thank you for the nice question. It's a nice question. It's called appreciation.
Oh yeah.
Or like what I do before, I I ask you question. Oh, you guys look so bright and shiny today. It's also a stimulation that you can. Oh, like the song that we sing before, the song before. So it's can give we like we suggest, like we motivate the audience to get more powerful, more spirit to in the presentation. Maybe that's
Good. Nice. The next point is ice breaking. Maybe I saw Mr. Marule like young every time. Maybe you get bored, right?
Just say yes, please.
Yes,
please say yes.
Just
okay.
say
I beg you.
I'm not asking you like, will you marry me? That's a nice question, by the way.
You just have to say yes.
The point of the ice breaking is about making more convenience and not making the audience feel boring at the time. And that's an important matter to for the speaker getting attention from the audience itself, because we know that the length of the presentation is quite long, so maybe in the middle of the presentation, as speaking is needed to make the audience feel more comfortable and also get involved in the presentation itself. So I think that's enough for me. We will move to the next point, appearance.
Okay. Right now I will to present the appearance. If I'm the audience, sometimes we can expect the appearance from the speaker. Like I will be so really interested if the appearance is really maybe like handsome, or maybe Angga Yunanda is the one who is talk in the front, or maybe Dian Sastro like that. But actually the appearance is not limited with the visual like that, because the face of the speaker, like we can keep smiling and the speaker face like look happy and enjoying the situation is really can grab the attention of the audience like me. And then the speaker must wearing the appropriate clothes, like maybe like her. So right now her clothes, her fashion is really appropriate, and I think is she give the great example how to wearing in this seminar or something like that, because she is really gorgeous right now.
just every day.
Yeah, actually she's really gorgeous every day. Really, it's nice. Right, and then like the video said before, like the body language is the powerful one. Like if the speaker just just standing right here, doesn't doing anything, it can be bored to audience. So yeah, sometimes you need to moving around something like that. And then the second point is about content. As a speaker, you need to deliver the informative content, like what the Putri and Tulus delivered before. They are really the informative speaker. They talk about what they must to do, and they simplify the words, and so it can adjust to the audience right there. And then the other important thing is, if you use the presentation, you need to make the presentation attractive and engaging. So me as the audience feel more understanding, because the presentation just talk about the point of the content. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, thank you. Then the next time will be presented by Coco.
Okay, the next presentation about what speaker have to do. The first one is preparation. Before the presenter give the presentation, the presenter must prepare and collaboration with the committee and ask about anything like the rule of the presentation and what the time the presenter will be start and preparation about the ballroom, what people will come or join in the presentation or the seminar. And in the next, the second one is knowing the audience. This is very important for the presenter. Before the presenter start presenting, the presenter will ask some audience like the background or the age for what? For know the rule of presentation and know how the presenter will give anything for audience. And in the next, moving around, the presenter is not just stand in the same place, but the presenter must move to the other place and come to the audience. For what? For know the audience, eye contact and ask anything and ask something for the audience, like that. Next.
So the next one is what the speaker expect to the audience. Maybe for this example, like interactive and focus is connected with each other, and we have a big example in here. Maybe I can say that this group more focused than another group. Like they already done their presentation, so I mean in moderate ways I will say that you are not how can I say focused in our presentations right now. Instead of you play with your phones or play with your stuff in this time. And for if you are become a speaker, you want to the audience really giving you questions or maybe hear your presentations, hear what you say, and how can I say make the vibes it's more cheerful than we have platonic presentations. Yeah, maybe that's all. Okay.
That's all. Okay, that's all from us. That will I will summarize that the expectation is that have to be met between the audience and also the speaker, because when the expectation meet between of them, it will make the seminars or the presentation is more live and also maybe more interactive and also will be more insightful for both of them also. I will close our presentation today. Thank you so much for your attention.